Hello, Dr. Oz. My name is David, and I live in Texas. My question is, when will the medical world teach the public that all starchy foods, such as potatoes, rice, corn, pasta, cereal, white bread, even whole wheat bread, as well as fruit and most dairy, are all converted into sugar as soon as they go in your mouth? I'm 48 years old and my life partner is 57. 8 years ago, she and I each lost over 100 pounds. She's an insulin-dependent diabetic, and we both had high blood pressure. With our weight loss, we're no longer on blood pressure medicine. Her insulin intake is about 1/3 of what it was before we lost the weight. Just as important, we've maintained our weight loss. We were advised by our doctor to stop eating the modern diet, which is 99% sugar. It was hard at first. We had to change how we'd been told our entire life to eat. We learned to eat meat, healthy fats, and nutritional high-fiber, low-sugar vegetables. We were now eating the way early humans, our genetic ancestors ate, the way our bodies are designed to eat. My life partner and I are different genders, different blood types, different ages, different lifestyles, but we both had significant health improvement without fad diets, without eating low fat, without taking expensive new drugs, without gastric bypass surgery, and without all the other multi-billion-dollar hype solutions that surround the world's obesity problem. I became curious why eating this way we had lost so much weight and why we felt so much better. So I started to study. I wanted biological answers, not the dogma of low fat versus low carb versus low calorie that's confusing everybody. What I discovered was that while popular media demonize candy and soft drinks and desserts as unhealthy, eating foods that turn to sugar just as quickly with the same effect on the body as sugar are still represented as healthy. Just look at the facts. Table sugar, starch, and fruit sugar are all 4 calories per gram. In the body, they all turn to glucose, which is sugar. They all require the same amount of insulin to metabolize. Complex carbohydrates that we're told are healthy actually quickly break down into sugar when cooked or baked. That's why we don't eat raw potatoes and raw rice and raw corn. Can you imagine? When we cook and bake these foods, they taste good because they're mostly converted to, you guessed it, sugar. Excessive glucose is stored as fat, regardless of whether it originated as table sugar, breakfast cereal, a potato, a taco, rice, a glass of milk, a bowl of fruit, a piece of pie, or a plate of whole wheat pasta. The biggest problem is the lack of convenient foods. That's why I developed all-natural cookies made from fiber and sweetened with stevia. Fiber and stevia don't digest as sugar. I never intended to be in the cookie business, but now my cookies are in stores and on the internet. I've been amazed by the number of people I've met who have improved their health or their children's health by eliminating starch and sugar. Wouldn't it be nice if health food stores and groceries stopped pandering to America's starch and sugar addiction? What if every store displayed a warning sign, kind of like what's on cigarettes, that states, all starch in foods digests as sugar, and sugar has been implicated in a variety of health problems. I know it's an inconvenient truth, but isn't it time to start teaching our children and the world about what the excessive sugar masquerading as healthy food is actually doing to our bodies? Dr. Oz, what's it going to take to wake people up to the truth?